everybody, this is first day at Hank.
Do it! Goddamn!
Are you going to introduce yourselves or not?
This is ScurvyKip.
I'm Wateyad and I have nothing else to say.
And I am TurboFlamingChicken Hill. Ah!
Whoa.
Ah!
Who did that to my avatar?
Whoever it was, they're amazing.
Oh. I don't even sound like Hank Hill.
Bobby, put some pants on.
Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it,
Damn
Bobby.
it, Donald, put some pants on.
Donald, what have I told you about using Mega Elixir?
Now anyway, I guess I should bother and explain some things. This is the 80s Cup. It's kinda special in that you have to go through 50 matches. It's pretty long. In fact, this is gonna be split into 2 parts, so enjoy this part.
Also the best
That's the
place to
power
keep
of the...
Donald,
Okay,
I
never
think.
mind.
I'm sorry, did you just say this is the best place to what?
Power level.
Wrong.
Really?
It is not... It is Traverse Town.
Traverse Town is much better. That's where I got to level 100.
Yeah.
And look at how long Goofy's health bar is.
It will get longer.
Goofy's health bar
It's like it
is...
starts wrapping around Donald's. And making
Goofy's
him really
health bar is hilarious, and I kind of wish it would start wrapping around Donald's health bar. Just be like, I see you.
What level are you at, by the way?
doggy style.
In this video, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I'll be honest. I have recorded the commentary for these videos so out of order, I have completely forgotten what level I'm at for anything. The important thing to note here is that we're fighting apparently some feet.
Yeah.
Yes. It gets more interesting though, and by interesting I mean it just gets more mundane and repetitive.
You think that's bad? I don't get it. Swashbucklers and feet. Pirate Heartless and feet.
What was the name of the match?
I think it was like Terrible Feet, or Bad Feet,
Huh?
or Vengeful Feet, or something.
Or Dr. Scholl's.
Dirty Claws.
But spiders don't even have claws.
They don't have pots either.
Yeah.
I like the pot spiders though.
I don't.
What?
I don't like the barrel spiders more though, because those explode.
That's why you just cast fire.
Well, yeah, but I don't like that either. See, this is why I don't like it. It took it forever just to finally be able to attack it.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh wow. Dog. Not stand that dog. Uh-oh, watch
Oh,
out, it might
shit.
kick your ass.
A whole 2
Yeah.
experience. Fuck yeah.
Heck yeah.
How did it get to that seed being that freaking...
It can jump a lot.
Oh
So, hey.
no, it's Goofy.
Wow, she barely beat out a freaking mushroom.
So hey, Yuffie, I should probably mention something here. I decided that Yuffie is completely worthless. So I decided that I'm just gonna guard to beat her.
Wow. Wow, Goofy did it.
This just goes to prove that women don't belong in the arena.
How long is this gonna take like this?
It honestly...
This is the rest of the video, isn't it?
Yes. Yes. Sure.
Wow. Tech points.
Well, I figure tech points are pretty good.
It's gonna hurt.
Why don't you just block that?
Because you can't actually block that one.
Oh
And it
wow,
does
just
that.
rebounds and hits you in the ass.
Pretty much. When you block it, you don't get any tech points, it doesn't go back to her, so...
Well, I'm just saying, just not to take any damage. But apparently...
Yeah!
And sometimes I block too early because this entire time, the game was...
Eating?
No, the game was actually freezing every about 3 seconds.
Oh, it's doing that shit again.
Yeah. I eventually discovered why it was doing that, but that's But playing this and not being able to have proper control of Sora, yeah.
I had a dream about Arby's last night. I don't even remember what it was about, but I remember there was Arby's in it.
I had a dream where I just started going, ah.
You sure you weren't playing? You sure you weren't fighting Sephiroth?
I cannot wait for that video.
I concur.
You are keeping all your failures in, right?
No wonder this is fucking 33 minutes long. Jesus, buddy. Look at this. She about kicked your ass. Just stupid.
Well, yeah, whenever I get to him, I am going to keep all the failures in. I'll have two versions of the video, one with failures, one without.
If I'm... You better get me in on that shit.
I'm probably gonna try and stream it, but I'll probably just stream it by myself.
Wow, that's productive.
Yeah.
Well, I'll stream it by myself with other people being able to see it. I'm not gonna make any promises, but that just means that that's less work to deal with as far as VAC. Anyway, basically, it takes me forever to realize that she keeps healing herself.
You bet you want to go in there and start whacking her bitch ass.
I'm thinking, this is taking forever. I don't know why it's taking forever.
So this is...
Look at that, she did it again. Go and smack her a few times.
Oh,
The worst part is that you can actually knock her out of the healing animation, but Goofy and Donald both decide that any time that she starts to heal herself is when they need to stop attacking.
Well, you really are finding just new inventive ways of just torturing us, aren't you?
Torturing you. Only you. Just for you, TurboFlamingChicken.
Yes, well, I've got ways of torturing you.
I know you've got ways of torturing me. Just consider this payback.
Yes, well, just wait until you see the wonderful joys I'll have written for you. Probably for your Sephiroth video.
You finally decide?
Yeah, I'm just like, screw this. Screw you.
Well, I'll put it to you this way. It involves Black JC Denton, Sora, and a whole lot of butt sex.
How about this? Let's just make fun of Yuffie's death pose again.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
what?
you got a shield.
I got a shield, but it's completely worthless. Hercules' shield is much better. Which is what Goofy's currently equipped with.
Bandits
Time to
and
beat up on
pirates.
some
Oh
Muslims.
no.
Oh no. They both have swords.
Oh yeah! Come on, you should be expecting that. Why would you arrow?
I didn't.
Why would...
Donald does it.
Oh, Donald. Freaking
Do you have Aeroga yet?
platypus.
No, not in this video.
Okay.
You know, he's Arrow Gaga or whatever it is.
Nope. It is
Lady Gaga.
Aeroga. I sure do love fighting in tournaments.
I sure hope you do, because there's a good 15 minutes worth of it. This cup annoyed the hell out of me. Even worse when you do it by yourself. Spoiler alert.
I don't know why, but I remember in Kingdom Hearts 2, whenever they did the tournaments, I just could not be bothered to do them.
Yeah, same. I did all of them except for the last one because it was just so much bullshit.
It's the power of the Keyblade, guys. It's the power of the Keyblade.
I forget, what was so special about the last one that made it annoying? Was it just really long?
It was 50 rounds, just like this one, only they had a bunch of stipulations in them. Like, every 10 rounds it would be a different condition.
No.
One of them was you could not use... One of them was you could not use your forms, but you could spam summons as much as you wanted.
That is stupid.
I remember what it is now. Timed. This
Yeah,
shit
there's the
timed.
timed round, and I could not beat that round.
The time just pissed me off because you get to the end and you're running out of time.
The worst part about anything timed in this game is when Donald decides to use Stopra or Stopga. And it just...
Yeah,
like,
stop is pretty useless. And,
Why can't you use
Except for
Mothra?
one particular time.
Oh hey,
Stop is-
Behemoth.
Hey, I remember you.
It's a giant rhino thing. Rhino bull.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You have to get on
Look
its
at
back.
all those life bars.
Yes, I know we have to get on its back. There is fan art on the internet related to how you have to get on its back.
I don't want to know.
It's safe for work, don't worry.
It's just a dumb joke about the internet meme of getting on things' backs in Kingdom Hearts.
That meme will never die. I don't, and God, I wish it would, but
What name?
meme. Get on the hinder's back.
Oh, meme. Yeah. That.
I thought you were talking about emulators and what?
Oh, no! Wow.
I thought you said name, so I was like, Kingdom Hearts?
I thought you said MAME.
Like, well, like
Is
the,
it the
I get
emulator?
it, but not the emulator. Oh my God. I'm kidding. I believe that was Ugh.
I love it when things have large, copious amounts of health, but they offer no challenge whatsoever.
It's grinding. Tedious grinding. Now you know why I don't play MMOs.
Kingdom Hearts MMO.
It's only a matter of time.
But it'll be like, you can be a shield person, you can be a magic person, or you can be a Keyblader.
And Keyblader
guess what?
is absolutely
Everyone's
superior
gonna
in
be a
every
fucking
respect.
Keyblader. Because no one wants to be the shield. And, well, magic, well, you know how that goes.
Everyone will be like XX Cloud Sephiroth XX, the Keyblade Master. It'll be like the Matrix Online, where everybody had a variation of Neo. Or that other thing, I forget what it was, the Star Wars MMO, where it took them forever to implement being able to be a Jedi.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the names people always, oh, they're so bad.
Which is why I always tend to pick, like, online games, I always tend to pick obscure references that nobody except me will get.
Final Fantasy XVII Online, featuring Sora, the Keyblade Master, featuring Keyblades as a weapon.
It's only a matter of time.
Screw it, I've already got. You know what? Fine, I'll just play co-op San Andreas with the Keyblade mod, and that'll be my fix. It could be worse. We could be asking for a Harry Potter MMO.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice job, dude.
Ragnarok is dicking me over. But it's okay. He's dead.
Yep.
Yep. I'm so happy.
So is Goofy. Yay, you got Blizzaga.
I don't know why I got Blizzaga.
Because you get it for beating him.
No, I mean, I don't know why I got it from him.
I
Wow,
don't
see,
know.
you've been battling so long it's daylight now. What the hell?
They sure do love search ghosts. This game is just filled with them.
Hey, Kite, why don't you try out that new spell you got?
Screw you.
I wonder why they put all these fire elementals right after you got Blizzaga.
Shut up.
Haha.
I don't use magic, and you know that.
But
Besides,
I remember, like, in like the first few videos, you were talking about, hey, Blizzard is like the only useful spell that isn't Cure, an arrow.
well, no. That was in the beginning. Now, I can actually kill things in like 2 or 3 hits. So why bother going into the menu?
Donald's job is to use all the horrible spells at the most inappropriate times and eat all the Mega Elixirs.
Now I'm gonna use Blizzaga. Or Blizzaga,
No.
I don't know. I don't know how it's pronounced. I've heard that it's supposed to be
Blizzaga.
Blizzaga, I've heard it's supposed to be Blizzaga, I don't know. Japanese confuses me. Why is it even Aga? What's that even mean?
They did it to just add on to it. So at some point you could get like 4th or 5th level spells would be like Wazagaraga.
Yeah. Didn't they do that
They
in
actually
Final
had
Fantasy
4th level
Tactics?
spells. In
Yeah.
one of, and it
I
was
think
Ja. It was JA.
I was gonna say, wasn't that with like Tactics or something?
Yeah.
Where it was like Thundaga Ja or Thundaga Aga. Aya, Thundaya, I don't know. Thundaya, my lord. Thundaya.
Oh no, you're facing the first real boss of the game.
Oh no.
No, we're not gonna do that because that has to remind me of the horrible adventures we had with this stupid boss's level.
That you're thinking of Wonderland. This was the boss.
Yes, that you didn't have to mention it.
That was the boss of
Traverse
Town.
Oh, damn it!
And
What the hell was
besides,
the boss of Wonderland? I don't even remember.
he was a guy named Trickmaster.
Oh yay.
Oh, that. Right. Hey, a mushroom.
Oh,
That
time for
seems
magic.
like an annoying combo. Wait, I thought you just said you don't use magic. What the fuck?
I have to use magic against this guy because gravity is the only thing that hurts him. But of course, Donald decided it would be nice to use Stop.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
Well, put it to you this way. He was dead long ago.
Oh, he's just deader. Yeah,
Oh,
Donald,
shut
you
up,
know.
you stupid edible animal. And this time I'm not talking about
So are you
Goofy.
talking about Goofy or Donald? I'm not sure. You gotta be more specific.
What about-
I love animals.
You're just talking about edible animals.
Oh.
Dogs are edible, but this seems kind of weird.
Yeah, well, don't... You probably shouldn't even consider eating any kind of Goofy, because Goofy is pee awesome on his own. Goof Troop taught me that Goofy is actually a really cool motorcyclist.
Oh God, no. Now that brings up a good question. What, in your mind, would be the tastiest breed of dog?
I don't even know.
I don't. Chihuahuas look kind of, or no, Dachshunds, because Dachshunds are already in like a hot dog form. So I really just need like a really big bun. So I would say maybe that.
Chinese crested.
You only say that because
They're Chinese.
they're Chinese, yeah.
So hey, we're fighting a stealth sneak. I don't like stealth sneaks.
Because they're stealthy and sneaky.
Where is he? I don't see him anywhere.
It's too bad we can still target him. Oh.
Yeah, that is kind of silly.
Oh, Bobber.
No. Oh, he's dead. And he's black.
Well, that's racist. And he's got those eyes. Oh. That's creepy. What the hell does that even mean, Goofy?
He's
I
a
don't-
loser. I don't know what you've been doing
I
in
don't-
high school or middle school or elementary school.
What I did was we played quarters, and I remember getting one lodged really deep in my knuckle.
Oh man,
And I
quarters.
pulled it out
Is that
and spit blood?
that quarters is just a game where you take a quarter and you just run it across your knuckles until you say uncle, right? Or some kind of
Yeah.
safe word.
Yeah.
We had a
No,
very- We had a
I thought
variation of
quarters
that.
was a drinking game.
No.
It is. It is also a drinking game, but the one we're talking about is in high school. 'Cause we were a little more mature by then, but no, in middle school, yeah, you'd just be like, you'd slide it into the knuckle of the person across the way until somebody quit. I pretty much had to quit because it got lodged like 3 centimeters into my knuckle, and when I pulled it out, it squirted blood everywhere. It was kind of awesome.
Anyway, the entire during middle school, we had a variation of that kind of game. We had the ABC game, where instead of using a quarter, you used your nail, and the entire point was to rub a person's area between their knuckle over and over and over again, and they had to say a word for each letter of the alphabet.
That's
As
fucking
fast as
insane.
they could.
As fast as they could.
You know that game
What?
Spoons, where you're supposed to like grab spoons, and last person that doesn't grab a spoon, I don't remember what. We did kind of the same thing, but we used forks, which made it a lot more interesting.
Hey, this is an angel star. We haven't seen them yet, but they are an enemy from the final world. They are basically magic-based, and they are Kinda tough, assuming you don't level up to level 100. Yeah.
What level are you at for this? Did you level up for this? You
I
probably
did. I didn't level up for this, but I did level up after this.
Well, and we're all glad you did, because this would have been a lot shorter video if you had.
Well, I wanted it to be challenging.
Yeah, well, see how that's been work. The only challenge you faced so far was figuring out that Yuffie was healing herself. And that says a lot.
Well, I thought that maybe after a while Goofy would actually, attack.
That is not my phone, so I'm not. You could just leave this shit in.
Oh. Also, hey, we're fighting Cerberus.
Wow, I'm so excited. I can't tell you.
Isn't this exciting?
Oh,
Cerberus.
God.
No.
I take it he's not nearly as hard as he was when you first fought him.
Yeah, not really, because, curative magic and stuff. Among other things. Like high jump.
Yeah, high jump.
He seemed so much bigger back then.
That's, what she said?
No.
You're gonna die. Nope,
Nope.
Goofy's going down. Ah. Does anyone go down at any point in this?
Goofy and Donald have been pretty good about not dying lately.
How did you, miss all of them with that attack?
Because strike rate attacks where they were, not where they're going to be.
Gotta lead them, man.
I can't control where it goes.
Right. Final Fantasy game. And what's his face made it?
Tetsuya Nomura.
That's the one.
I hate you, Tetsuya Nomura. Maybe if I attack from his back.
Get up on... Never mind.
Oh, wait, you still in here? Yes, he went to lunch.
Oh, of course, send it sailing through the sky, completely missing them. Never let me have my chance at killing them.
I suddenly noticed a distinct lack of Britishness going on in here, so I figured that's when Wateyad went to lunch.
Oh no, that's just Wateyad never talks.
Yeah.
It's okay though, because Cerberus, effectively around every 10 levels or so, of 10 seeds of the match, you end up fighting some kind of boss.
Yes.
And
yeah, Yuffie doesn't even count as a boss.
Yeah, Yuffie is
like a mini boss.
So in this case, pretty much Cerberus is the boss of this seed. You can actually take a break every 10 seeds as well, but I only do that once.
Fuck that.
I only do that once for the purposes of
one go.
Yay!
And I got stuck in his face.
Winning.
I actually did get stuck in his face.
Thunderga. Yay.
Good, because I use Thundaga a lot too.
Oh yeah.
Now that it's good. It has a nice area of effect to it.
I have a nice area.
Perfect for hitting these flying enemies.
Not really. That would be gravity.
He doesn't take suggestion well. Especially on videos he's already recorded.
Yeah, I recorded this like a month ago. Not really.
No, you didn't. Stop flying. This is live.
No, the only video that's going to be live is Sephiroth, and that's going to be solo because it's going to be my descent into madness and I realize I can't beat them.
I think a couple other secret bosses should be live.
I already recorded them. I didn't die to any of them.
Oh.
They're really not hard, as I remembered them to be.
Maybe.
So don't spoil.
There was just one in particular that I remember being really, really, really annoying.
Spooky.
Yeah, it's not. Come on, in every freaking Final Fantasy game. Ridiculously high-powered one that takes 3 hours to kill. Literally, Final Fantasy 12 can eat a dick. Because it had Yasmat in it, and he had, massive amounts of health, where basically you just kind of set it to go and then walked away for, 3 hours. While he'd slowly knock down its health.
Isn't that Final Fantasy 12 in a nutshell?
Oh, holy shit, Wateyad.
Yeah, pretty much. What?
Wateyad is actually here. Holy shit.
Wait, what? I thought that was just you going all British for a minute.
No. Anyway, it
No,
could
my
be
British
worse.
accent isn't nearly that good.
It could be worse. Also, I just want to say, those hands I just killed, I ended up knocking the one out, and the other one was just constantly poking the other one to wake up.
Wow.
I didn't even know that was in the game. But
I'm
no.
astounded that Donald and Goofy have really held up well and have not, like, died 8 times already.
Yeah, they are pretty good. In fact, I can only think of one time they've actually died.
Question mark.
Times question mark.
Oh, it keeps multiplying, and multiplying, and multiplying!
Yep. They become really gay for this whole concept of blank times blank times, or blank and blank times question mark battles. But anyway, I was gonna say, there is an optional boss that I don't have to fight because it's not in this version of the game, it's in the Final Mix version. And I'm very, very thankful that I don't have to fight it.
What is it?
Unknown.
So you're fighting Pokemon?
Yeah, great. Missing number! Yay, we can fight missing number!
I was originally going to bug Oyster to record it for me, but I decided that Oyster is probably too busy getting high, and also...
No, he's too busy, like, having a life. He actually has a life now.
He does? Like,
yeah, he has, like, 2 jobs and...
What?
Goes to school.
Oyster?
Oyster got a job?
He has 2 jobs, not just 1.
This time.
Last time I checked anyway.
Job.
I'm... Wait, what's the story
I know
about
this may
the
be
nurse?
hard for you to believe, but
What?
Oyster can actually do work.
No, I mean, like, Oyster cleaned himself up? Because last time I heard from him, he was just... Well, actually, the last time I heard from him, I tricked him into cauterizing a slice on his hand with a candle, but... Long story short, he got a gash on his hand somehow. He didn't notice it, he couldn't feel it. He asked what he should do, I said, get a bandage. He's like, I don't have any bandages. I said, do you have any fire? He's like, yeah. I'm like,
Cauterize it.
I was like, cauterize it. He's like, okay. And then he comes back and he's like, Kite, you dick. I hate you. And I'm like, what did you do? He's like, I got a candle and I cauterized the wound. I'm like, what?
That is the best thing.
So, that's why he hasn't done a Mega Man thread in a while. After 4, I guess, he just kind of disappeared.
He hasn't even finished. Has he even finished 4? I don't think so.
I don't even know.
I think he's like almost done. He's like got 1 or 2 more videos left.
LP chat crew.
Anyway, yeah, Oyster has stuff.
That is surprising, because actually the last time I had heard about Oyster and not actually talked to him, it was that weird nurse story.
Elaborate.
But anyway,
Yeah.
Hades Cup.
Something about him getting a blowjob from a guy and still being straight.
Oh, yeah, that's old news.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it, though. I'm sure you would know more.
Yeah, because, talking about Hades Cup is so fucking interesting.
I know.
Hey, we're talking about Oyster here, because seriously, Oyster cleaned himself up? Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he could be talking out his ass, but I'm inclined to believe him.
I am legitimately proud of Oyster for cleaning himself up. He was always kind of basically the depressing case of LP. A guy whose life has pretty much been a downward spiral ever since getting hit by a car. His life is an episode of House. He basically goes around and then suddenly someone's like, hey, wait a second. He can't walk, so maybe we should look at his feet. But of course this only occurs to them after like several amounts of debt, which I don't know how much.
A lot.
A lot of debt.
You haven't donated. I'm going to take a moment and shamefully plug. If Oyster still has debt, and if you haven't donated to him, you should donate via PayPal.
Don't donate via PayPal. PayPal sucks.
Well, that's the only way he has donations set up. So, and I don't think he's. Well, he might be willing to give out his address, but whatever.
Well, yeah, he's Oyster. He is pretty much willing to give out anything, really.
Haha, dirty.
I didn't mean it that way.
No, but I misconstrued it. As I am wont to do.
Anyway, yeah, donate to Oyster if you haven't already. Because he's an awesome dude.
Well, hey!
Oh shit.
Hey!
No, it's not.
It's over!
It will be.
I'm using the attack I got from Cloud on Cloud. That is a lovely amount of irony.
Wow.
Basically, I do not give any craps at all.
That's the best you can do?
The best you can do, guy? Come on, seriously. Stop hitting me with your key thing.
Is that the best you can do?
Farewell.
The only thing is that both Cloud and Leon both do this thing where once they get low on health, they like transform, I guess.
Into Harry Potter and fly around on their sword.
Yeah. No, that's not until Birth by Sleep where people fly around on their swords.
Yeah.
And it's less flying around on swords and more flying around on their keyblades instead of gummy ships. Yeah, I'm not making
The
that.
swords have gotten that big that they can that they can house people inside them.
Yeah, what is the point of ridiculously large sword? I'd like to see some freaking badass, like, anime dude just come up with, like, a freaking little gladius and just start stabbing everybody. All
Combat
these
knife.
big-ass guys with their ginormous swords are just like, what the fuck, man?
I don't know, I guess it's just bigger is better.
Bigger is compensation.
Yeah, and also you can't really wield them that well.
They are very unwieldy. Have you ever... I mean, that sword, with the... You probably added a bunch of weight to it by wrapping it in bandages. Why the hell?
I don't even know why he added bandages to it.
I think I don't know why it's.
Assuming it's sharp, how are they even staying there?
Bandages are sticky.
Yeah, the more you think about it, the more you just gotta remember it's Japan.
Wasn't his sword in, like, the second game even worse, though?
I don't know.
It was even bigger. It was basically like,
I know the keyblade you got from him in the second game was a car key. So you were literally wielding around a giant motorcycle key.
a car keyblade. I bet you somebody has made their car key into a keyblade.
Probably. I mean, technically it already
That
is
would
a
be the
keyblade.
best thing ever.
I mean, technically that's the term for it, a keyblade. The keyblade wasn't made up for this game, it was just like, the keyblade is literally the blade of
A
a
giant ass key.
key. No, I mean, like, in real life, a keyblade is just the blade of your key. The part that goes into the lock.
That is a silly
It's
term.
the power of the keyblade! Let me tell you how I really feel about this. Whoa. No!
faggot.
You're having it so much fun!
No. It's time for a break. It is time for a break. But first, let's equip that new key. Lionheart.
Ooh, yay.
Wow, that seems to be so much better than your other one.
Nope.